Stella, the Starry Explorer. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. In the vast, endless expanse of the universe, there was a very special spaceship named Stella. But Stella wasn't made of metal or wires like ordinary spaceships. She was alive. Her smooth, glowing surface shimmered like starlight, and her heart beat with the rhythm of the cosmos. Stella was an organic, living ship, and she had one great love: exploring the wonders of space. Stella spent her days gliding through galaxies, weaving between stars, and discovering the secrets of the universe. She didn't need a crew or friends to keep her company. The stars were her companions, and the mysteries of space were her adventure. Today, she was setting off on a brand new journey to explore the solar system and beyond. The sun, a fiery heart. Stella's first stop was the sun, the blazing center of our solar system. As she floated nearby, she marveled at its fiery surface. "You're so powerful," Stella said to the sun. "You give light and warmth to all the planets. Without you, there would be no life on Earth." The sun's rays seemed to twinkle in response, as if it were saying, "Thank you, Stella." Stella knew the sun was a star just like the billions of others in the galaxy, but it felt special because it was her star. Stella took a moment to observe the sun's surface, where massive loops of plasma called solar prominences danced like fiery ribbons. "You're always changing," she said. "Your sunspots and solar flares are like your way of saying hello to the universe." Fun facts: the sun is about 4.6 billion years old and has enough fuel to last another 5 billion years. Solar flares can release as much energy as 1 billion hydrogen bombs. The sun's core temperature reaches about 15 million degrees Celsius, 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. Theories and discoveries: scientists believe the sun will eventually expand into a red giant, engulfing Mercury, Venus, and possibly Earth. Recent discoveries suggest that the sun's magnetic field is much more complex than previously thought, influencing space weather throughout the solar system. The rocky planets, a family of 4. Next, Stella zoomed past the rocky planets Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. She loved how each one was so different. "Mercury, you're the speedy one, zipping around the sun faster than anyone else," Stella said. "Venus, you're the hottest, with your thick, cloudy atmosphere. Earth, you're the blue gem, full of life and water. And Mars, you're the rusty red neighbor with secrets of your own." Stella paused to admire Earth's oceans and Mars' towering volcanoes. "You're all so unique," she said. "It's amazing how much variety there is in just one little corner of the universe." As she flew by Earth, Stella noticed the swirling white clouds and the blue oceans. "You're so full of life," she said. "From tiny ants to giant whales, you're home to so many amazing creatures." On Mars, Stella marveled at the towering Olympus Mons, the largest volcano in the solar system. "You're a world of wonders," she said, "and who knows, maybe one day, humans will visit you and uncover your secrets." Fun facts: Venus has a surface temperature hot enough to melt lead, around 465 degrees Celsius, 869 degrees Fahrenheit. Mars has the tallest volcano in the solar system, Olympus Mons, which is about 13.6 miles, 22 kilometers high. Theories and discoveries: Recent missions to Mars, like NASA's Perseverance rover, are searching for signs of past life. Scientists believe that Venus may have had oceans and been habitable billions of years ago before a runaway greenhouse effect transformed it. The asteroid belt, a cosmic playground. As Stella drifted through the asteroid belt, she dodged and weaved between the rocky chunks. "You're like the leftovers from when the solar system was born," she said to the asteroids. "Some of you are tiny, and some are as big as mountains. You're all part of the solar system's history." She spotted a particularly shiny asteroid and flew closer. "Ooh, you're covered in ice and minerals," Stella said. "You're like a little treasure chest floating in space." Stella also noticed a dwarf planet named Ceres, the largest object in the asteroid belt. "You're so interesting," she said. "You're like a mini planet with your own mountains and maybe even water beneath your surface." Fun facts: the asteroid belt contains millions of asteroids, but they are spread out over such a large area that a spaceship can easily navigate through it. Ceres has bright spots on its surface, which are thought to be deposits of salt. Theories and discoveries: some scientists believe that asteroids could be mined for valuable resources like metals and water in the future. The Dawn mission discovered that Ceres has a subsurface ocean, making it a potential candidate for extraterrestrial life. The gas giants, the kings of the solar system. Stella's next stop was the gas giants Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. "You're the big, majestic ones," she said. "Jupiter, you're the largest, with your swirling storms and your great red spot. Saturn, you're the show-off with your stunning rings. Uranus, you're the sideways planet. And Neptune, you're the icy blue beauty." Stella flew through Saturn's rings, feeling the tiny ice particles bounce off her glowing surface. "This is like flying through a cosmic dance," she said with a laugh. As she approached Jupiter, Stella marveled at its great red spot, a storm that had been raging for centuries. "You're so powerful," she said. "Your storms could swallow the whole Earth." On Neptune, Stella noticed the deep blue color and the fierce winds that whipped across its surface. "You're so mysterious," she said. "Your winds are the fastest in the solar system, and your icy atmosphere hides so many secrets." Fun facts: Jupiter's great red spot is a storm that has been raging for at least 400 years. Saturn's rings are made up of billions of ice particles, ranging in size from tiny grains to large boulders. Theories and discoveries: recent studies suggest that Jupiter's moons, like Europa and Ganymede, may have subsurface oceans that could harbor life. Neptune's moon Triton has geysers that spew nitrogen gas, and it is thought to be a captured Kuiper Belt object. The Kuiper Belt, the icy frontier. Farther out, Stella reached the Kuiper Belt, a chilly region filled with icy objects. "This is where Pluto lives," she said, spotting the dwarf planet in the distance. "Pluto, you may be small, but you're still part of the family. And look at all your icy neighbors, comets, asteroids, and more." Stella loved how quiet and peaceful the Kuiper Belt was. It felt like the edge of the solar system, where the stars began to take over. As she explored, Stella found a comet with a long, glowing tail. "You're so beautiful," she said. "When you get close to the sun, your tail shines brightly, and people on Earth can see you. Fun facts: Pluto has 5 moons, the largest of which is Charon. The Kuiper Belt is home to many dwarf planets, including Eris, Haumea, and Makemake. Theories and discoveries: the New Horizons mission revealed that Pluto has a heart-shaped glacier and a complex atmosphere. Scientists believe that the Kuiper Belt may contain clues about the early solar system and the formation of planets. The mystery of black holes. As Stella ventured beyond the solar system, she came across something strange and mysterious: a black hole. "You're one of the most fascinating things in the universe," she said. "Your gravity is so strong that nothing can escape, not even light. You're like a cosmic vacuum cleaner, pulling in everything around you." Stella kept a safe distance, but she couldn't help feeling a sense of awe. "You remind me that there's still so much to learn about the universe," she said. "You're a mystery, and that's what makes you so exciting." Stella also noticed the swirling disk of gas and dust around the black hole, called an accretion disk. "You're like a cosmic whirlpool," she said, "and even though you're invisible, your effects are so powerful." Fun facts: black holes can be as small as an atom or as large as billions of suns. The first image of a black hole was captured in 2019 by the Event Horizon Telescope. Theories and discoveries: scientists believe that supermassive black holes exist at the center of most galaxies, including the Milky Way. Recent discoveries suggest that black holes may be connected by wormholes, theoretical passages through space-time, the Milky Way and beyond. Finally, Stella soared through the Milky Way, her home galaxy. "You're so beautiful," she said, gazing at the billions of stars around her. "Each one of you is a sun, and some of you have planets of your own. And beyond you, there are billions of other galaxies, each with their own stars and planets. The universe is so big, and there's so much to explore." Stella felt a warm glow inside her. She didn't need friends or companions. The universe itself was her family. Every star, every planet, every black hole was part of her adventure. As she flew through the Milky Way, Stella noticed the bright center of the galaxy, where a supermassive black hole resided. "You're the heart of the galaxy," she said. "You hold everything together with your immense gravity." Fun facts: the Milky Way is about 100,000 light years across and contains over 100 billion stars. Our galaxy is part of a larger group of galaxies called the Local Group. Theories and discoveries. Recent observations suggest that the Milky Way is on a collision course with the Andromeda Galaxy, which will happen in about 4 billion years. Scientists have discovered thousands of exoplanet planets outside our solar system, some of which may be habitable. The endless adventure. As Stella continued her journey, she hummed a soft, cosmic tune. "I'll never stop exploring," she said. "There's always something new to discover, and that's what makes life so wonderful." And with that, Stella the living spaceship zoomed off into the stars, ready for her next adventure. The universe was her home, and she loved every bit of it. The end. Fun facts for young explorers. The sun, it's so big that 1.3 million Earths could fit inside it. Black holes, they're invisible, but scientists can find them by observing how they affect nearby stars and gas. Saturn's rings, they're made of billions of pieces of ice and rock, some as small as a grain of sand and others as big as a house. Pluto, even though it's a dwarf planet, it has 5 moons. The Milky Way, our galaxy, is so big that it would take 100,000 years to travel across it at the speed of light. Stella's adventures remind us that the universe is full of wonders, and there's always something new to discover. Who knows what mysteries you might uncover one day? The stars are waiting for you.